Food for our kids is always a very, very concerning and important topic for all the parents, and we are very worried if the child doesn't finish the food that we provide to the child to the school or in the house. So yes, welcome back to my podcast, and thank you so much for showing love and liking all my videos and sharing and subscribing. So yes, I'm again back with another topic, and today's topic is very, very, very important for all the parents, and it is how to make our child finish the box that we give for the school and or the lunch box, the tiffin box, whatever we are providing for the children. So yes, let me tell you, first I've already made one podcast in which I have mentioned some different items that we can make a timetable for all the days, that is the 6 days in a week, and that we can take the help of the child. So yes, I'm just giving a brief about it, that yes, we have to make a schedule of what all the child has to eat according to the age, and here again we can sit along with the child and write the menu with the child. Let the child decide which day the child wants which item. So items should be our preference, our choice, and the days should be the child's choice, and you can write it as a timetable and stick it near in the kitchen and nearby places. And also, as I mentioned in the previous podcast, that at least one day the option should be according to the child. If the child wants a sandwich or Maggie or French fries or whatever it is, though it is unhealthy, but give that option, because out of 5 days or 6 days, let one day be completely the child's wish. And when you make the timetable, when you are writing, if the child doesn't know to write, let the child draw whatever item they want to take, like if it is sandwich or French fries or apple, anything, let them draw. It will also be interesting. Or if the child knows to write, let the child write the timetable on his or her own, so that it will just increase the interest in the process. Next thing is, you can use some different shapes, like smileys or the cookie cutters we have in star shape, heart shape, flower shape, or even in the clays we get the house shape, boat shape. So you can separately keep these for your kitchen use. Okay, you can, not giving the child to play, because again they'll spoil them or it will become muddy or whatever. So use separate shapes for your kitchen cooking work. So when you're making some puris or chapati, or even if you're giving fruits like apple or anything the child doesn't like, you can cut them into slices. The fruit also you can cut them into slices and then cut it with the cookie cutter. Yes, you can cut them in star shape, heart shape, whichever the child likes. And when you're making chapatis and puris, even that time you can use this cookie cutters, heart, star shapes. Or if you want the chapati, you can cut it in a gun shape. If like boys, they like gun shapes, right? So you can cut it in a gun shape. It need not to be very perfect, right? We are not all artists. So whatever, the child should identify the shape. You can make some easy numbers like number 7, number 1, number 4, okay, and easy alphabets, A, C, D, E, F. Yeah, easy alphabet shapes you can make. So like this, it is just to attract the child, create the interest. So once they start eating, so after 6, 7, 8 years old, then this will become a habit. So the actual struggle period is till 8 or 9 years old, so that we make the child habitual of eating all the different vegetables, different fruits, and the other items whatever we make. And as I had mentioned in my podcast about making the child eat, you can add items like corn or peanuts, cashew nuts, whichever the child likes. Okay, first we have to explore what the child is liking. And then if you are making the brinjal veg curry, or if you are making a potato, usually potato all the children like, so cauliflower, cabbage, you can add in this, like suppose beetroot. So you can add coconuts. Usually we garnish it with coconut. Some children are very fond of coconut, some children don't like. So you can add powders of peanuts, or you can even add sesame. Okay, you can add corn wherever it's possible. So like this, we have to decorate the vegetables or the gravies whatever we are making. Next is, you obviously we will get angry if the child doesn't finish the box. But then again, we should not scold the child, because if you scold the child will find some or the other way to empty the box. Yes, the child will feel, okay, my mother wants an empty tiffin box, so I just have to give an empty tiffin box. So the child may throw the food on the road somewhere while coming home, or in the dustbins. Such things may happen. So yeah, we all do not want such things to happen. So please don't scold the child, but then you can slowly sit and talk to the child and ask why the child did not like, because some kids have some preferences. Even adults, we don't like some particular vegetables or some particular taste. Like my son particularly doesn't like the masalas, and also I try to know why he's not liking. So the usage of garlics, too much of garlic or too much of garam masalas, all these he will not eat. So I see to it that I don't add much of it. So like that, even particularly some capsicums, cauliflowers, so some kids do not like it. So you have to see the reason or see the particular vegetable that they are not liking. So one or two vegetables we can avoid, like we cannot force the child to eat that particular vegetable, right? So you should know the reason behind why the child is not liking. And in case if the child finishes the box, then obviously we have to reward them. And again, I'll not say reward them with some chocolates, chips or anything, but we can instead make a chart, okay, where we are sticking some smiley stickers, or if they're very small, you can draw smileys on their hands, like how the teachers do it in the school. Yes, with some color pens, color sketch pens, or you can even stick the stickers on their wrist or wherever the child wants. So don't give these stickers to the child, because then the value of the stickers will be lost. So you can do this way. Or in case nowadays we have these cards, the Uno cards, the Pokemon cards, or anything like that. You can maybe reward the child with one card at a time, yes, when the child is finishing the box. So small appreciation, small rewards, because even when we adults are appreciated or given some rewards, we try to get attracted towards that particular thing that we are doing, for which we have been rewarded. We feel like, okay, next time we should do we should do it in a little better way, so maybe we can get something else, or we start to like what we are doing. Yes, so that's obviously the same with the kids also, and moreover the kids will have little more happiness and attraction in what they are doing if they get a reward. And then the last, another thing that you can do is, when you're sending the tiffin box, in that particular zip or wherever you are keeping the box, you can draw a small cartoon picture and send it along with the box. Yeah, you can either stick it on the box, or you can just keep it in a box which has dry items. You can keep the small paper, you can keep it there. If the child can read, then you can write some notes like have a happy day, or enjoy with your friends, yes, or come home, we will have fun, something which will excite the child. And if the child cannot read or write, you can draw some cartoon pictures. Yes, because in the school maybe the child is going through some stress, or the teacher has scolded, or something has happened, so the child may not have the mood to eat the box. But then if the child sees such kind of funny or very interesting notes, the child will automatically feel happy and develop the interest. So yes, these are some easy tricks and tips that you can use to make your child finish the tiffin box. I hope these are useful. Do try and let me know your experience in the comments. Thank you. Bye.